Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Sports Box, where the only opinion that matters, excuse me, is right here. I am Mike Galetta, aka Hamilton Mike, bringing you another great session that you love to tune in for. Today on the Sports Box, we're going to talk. All right. We're going to talk about today on the Sports Box. We're going to talk about some NFL football. You didn't see that, by the way. We're going to talk about Miami and the mass exodus that's going on with the Dolphins right now. I just, for the life of me, I can't understand what Miami is doing. I know you understand you retool, you get ready for the upcoming season, get better and all, but you look at the Miami team, what they've done. They've let Miller go. They brought in C.J. Anderson. Really? C.J. Anderson? Did you watch the games last year? Anyway, you lost Vernon, you tagged him, you untagged him, and then when you untagged him, he fled to the Giants. So, needless to say, that was a bonehead move too, so now he's gone. And then the biggest one, I think, is Grimes. You release the guy, you talk about picking him up again, even though he's got a psychotic wife, you pick up, you're going to pick up Grimes again, you tell him you're going to pick him up at less money, and he goes to the Buccaneers. So, I don't know what's going on with Miami right now, and besides that, you pick up Maxwell and Kiko Alonso. Kiko freaking Alonso? Ew. And you trade down from 8 to 13? Ew. That's disgusting. In any sense, I don't know what's going on there. And same thing with Cleveland. Cleveland, everybody's leaving Cleveland. Johnny Manziel. Oh, wait, that's right. Johnny Manziel's retiring. You know what? That's a freaking shame. Johnny, you suck, you D-bag. Anyway, I'll get that off my... I should put the rant light on for that. So, let me say that again. Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football, you big freaking douchebag. You suck. Alright, good. I'm glad I got that out of my system. Thanks, folks. Talk about some other moves. I think Travis Benjamin going over to San Diego brings a little bit of speed to the crybaby Phillip Rivers. I mean, the quarterback, Phillip Rivers. The San Diego better worry about a quarterback this year because Phillip Rivers isn't getting any younger. He's not getting any quieter, and he's going to be bitching a little bit more, and soon he's going to take AARP, so you're going to have to do something when he gets drafted by AARP. So you better draft a quarterback this year, and we'll see what happens with that. Speaking of San Diego, how in God's name did they let go of Ladarius Green? I don't understand that. Pittsburgh scooped them up. Great pickup by them, the aging Heath Miller. Ladarius Green, I think, is a good back. Or a good tight end. Supposedly he's not going to play in front of Gates. I understand Gates is a good player, and possibly Hall of Famer. But how long are you going to keep Antonio Gates around? I beg to say that you're going to keep him around a couple more years. Maybe you are, but Antonio Gates isn't a young guy either. I think Ladarius Green was definitely a loss for San Diego. And the last one is Marvin Jones with Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson, a.k.a. Megatron, retiring last week. I can't believe he after 9 seasons, but you know what? He's probably smart. Getting out while he's healthy, enjoying his money, enjoying his family. You know what, Calvin? Good for you. He had a great career. I think he's a definite Hall of Famer. Some people don't think he is, or he's on the fence, but I definitely think he's a Hall of Famer, and we'll see when that happens. But Detroit, right place, right time, scooping up Marvin Jones from Seattle, or from Cincinnati. I think it's a good pickup for them. Stabilizes that position a little bit. Actually brings Detroit back down to earth. But we'll see. Well, that's all the time we have for...
Don't forget to subscribe.